And good evening. Hello there. Hello. It is I, Dr. Mike. Let me get that. Hi, Dr. Mike. www.drmikesemporium.com. That's Atlanta's original kind of barber supply, shave stuff, beard stuff, hair care stuff, that kind of stuff. We're on a couple other social media type places as well. So you can look for us on DR Mike's Emporium, right? DR Mike's Emporium. And if you have a question, let us know. So, anywho, on we go. So, let's see. What am I going to talk about first? Well, I would like to tell you that we have now restocked the Noble Otter in the shop, and we have a whole bunch of their new their brushes. Hello there. And I'll tell you, I am really impressed with Noble Otter. Why? Because they have stepped up their game a touch. So you know the brushes that we sell, those wonderful big knotted synthetics. Look at this thing. This is now what they come in, is a great shave tube. And so what you get is that wonderful Noble Otter brush in this neat shave tube. It's cardboard, but is still really, really wonderful. And it has all the information about the brush on the back of it. But really, really, really on brand for Noble Otter. So we are very happy about that. It is fancy. Still the same price. Just like that. So, well, while I was looking around for, because I never know what shave soap I'm going to use until about 30 seconds before I turn the camera on. But I found one, and I was looking in the cabinet behind me, and this is Dirty South Shavers 2017. Now, yeah, that's a little old. But what it reminds me of, it's from the Sterling Company, by the way, and it has a very nice kind of floral scent to it. But it reminds me, we do a lot of conventions and such. We're going to, Connuga, we just did Chattacon, Dragon Con, all that stuff. But, there are still meetups and still sort of like convention-esque type places for shave stuff. So maybe we will one day go to a shave meetup and we will get all kinds of pictures or film stuff. And that is just wonderful. So this is one of those, like, they'll get, normally you'd have the organizers will go, hey, they'll reach out to a soap maker and say, hey, we would love for you to have a unique shave soap for our meetup. And so back in 2017, the Sterling folks said, hey, we can certainly make that happen. So, excellent. So that's kind of a fun thing. One of the great things that I remember is many, many moons ago is going up to Kentucky, where I met Maria from Through the Fire Fine Crafts, and also JD, which he's awesome. We met Ernie and Brandon Ellingsworth up there. Ernie Braga, do you remember him? We miss that boy. He was something else. But he was the Shaving Yeti, and that's how we kind of got started with a lot of our soaps. Was, we wanted to support the small businesses, and we, meeting them, and Dennis was so nice to offer a D&V barbershop in Kentucky, or up there in Richmond, Kentucky, which is very cool because normally on the way up to a couple of different conventions I'm doing, I can stop by and say hi, which I'm planning to do. So Dennis, be ready. Tonight we're going to use, in honor of Dr. Mike's group, the Dr. Mike razor. Sorry for the light. It's a little weird tonight. I had a bulb pop on me right before we did this. So if I look a little different or the shadows are a little weird, forgive me. I'm sorry. So here we go. But we have restocked with Southern Witchcraft. We have a few of their stuff, Disherology, Laverneth, Samhain, if you want to call it that. Michael, thank you so much for the coinage. I guess they're stars or coins or I don't know. I feel like a video game character nowadays. But really, it's all about community. So thank you for being part of my community. So who knows? Who knows? I know that there are a couple of big meetups on the West Coast. And there are a few up north, but they're still a little ways away from me. And normally they happen when I'm at an event. So who knows? We may have to make one of our own. Oh, thank you, Shawnee. You're sweet. You know, it's not often I let a lot of folks into my bathroom. But still, happy to have you here. Sterling soaps are a wonderful soap. They do a great job. They lather very well. They're very slick. And even though this is, what is it? We're in 2025, 8 years old. This soap is 8 years old. It still holds fragrance. It still is a solid product. And that's why we like it. So, hey, Rick, good to see you, buddy. Uh-oh, hold on. I am thinking this blade may be on its last legs. Well, I'll let you know in just a second. Yep. Which one is this, Doctor? This is the soap. Dirty South Shavers 2017. It is a small batch from thing, but I'm going to change the blade real quick. Why? Because it's starting to tug a little bit, and you don't want to see that. And that's one of those times when you can stop and go, you know what? The razor is not doing, hey Jeff, the razor is not doing what I want it to do. So I'm going to put in a Persona Red real quick here. However, I'm going to take my time because it's a razor blade. Welcome, Jeff. Jeff. Hopefully Jeff is having a good day. Hopefully everybody's having a good week. So that's one of the keys with shaving is that if it's not feeling good, don't do it. Because you end up just causing more trouble with your skin, and that's the key. Take care of your skin, and that will be good. Okay, so let's see what happens. Oh yeah, much better. Your razor should just glide effortlessly, especially the Hensons. It should just flow. And talk to you. If it's pulling and you're like, oh, I don't like that, check the blade. So after a couple of days off with shaving, your skin can be a little tender after you hit it, right? So on Tuesday, it was like 2 or 3 days that I had not shaved, and I nuked a whole bunch. So we want to be careful. So a little lather brush. And this is our against the grain pass. So we're going to re-lather. Lovely. Okay. So other than that, there's some more here too. So very good, very good. So here we go, going up here. Yeah, I'm glad I changed the blade. No, the hoodlums are hidden behind the screen. Just to take a little break. Now, if you folks have any suggestions on what you would like to see or if there's something I need to talk about or discuss, or just a question that needs to be answered, let us know. We're always welcome. You're always welcome to say, hey, it's been a while since you've done this, or, hey, could you help me with this? Or so there you go. And if I don't know the answer, we'll figure it out. Word from Charles. He is still resting comfortably. Our Surgeon General for Dr. Mike, he is really resting that arm of his. Because, imagine, what is the typical life of a blade? Oh, excellent question. I would say, for me, I'm getting about 5 shaves per blade, right? Great questions, guys. And as you just saw, I changed the blade. This is my travel razor. So this one went with me to Orlando. It then went back to Chattanooga. So you shave with it, and then I kind of tucked it in the travel bag. And so it you don't want to say it doesn't rust, but it's really at a microscopic level. It's getting that micro rust. And so it was a little dull when I started to use it tonight. So I said, you know what? We're changing it. All right. Let me scroll back because I saw a bunch of questions. Do I trim my beard myself? As a matter of fact, I will say that I kind of keep the flyaways down. I'll take my beard trimmer, and I'll knock down a little bit of, if I see something getting out of control, yeah, I will. I let Charles, my main barber, to take care of the overall shape, and then I just try to keep it in line. And the answer to the question, Kay, no, of course not. It's Thursday night, and it's time for a party, right? So, give me a second. So yes, some people can get 7 shaves, 9 shaves. There are people that are like, oh, I shave my blade once a month. They're like, no, don't do that. So make sure if you have a travel kit and you throw a razor in there, that razor is not going to last as long, because if it's wet when you put it away. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And what to use? I'm going to use, I'm going to use Hydro from Dr. John's, because this is the last bottle in existence, probably. So this is the aftershave. A lot of grapefruit in this. A lot of orange. But it pairs well with the floral notes of the Dirty South shaves. So there you go. Fabulous. Thank you for the questions. Excellent. Also the most careful. There you go. All right. Well, there you go. Music tonight. If you remember this one, this is from Michael Caldwell, our Tucker guitar player extraordinaire. So we thank him very much for the music for this show. Excellent. Okay. So tonight's Thursday. We've got the weekend. Everybody be careful with the weekend. We're in Atlanta. We're supposed to have a little rain come through, just a little. No storms, nothing wacky. Nothing like the past month we've been dealing with. But just a little light rain. Hello, April. Good to see you. And then we'll be back on Tuesday. So how about that? Isn't that great? April Lee, I understand, has the flu, and I hope you're getting back to your feet. I think I even commented on her post that she had flu B or C, and I said, if you study harder, you can get flu A, and you'll do good, right? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh, so there you go. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It is we are almost at 15 minutes, which is nice, and I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Stay cool, stay warm, stay dry. How about that? I did get the notch, by the way. Thank you, Shawnee. And with that, I will say, if you're going to shave, and I know you are, and if you're going to beard, and yes, I do trim my beard myself, please shave dapper, beard dapper, and be your dapper best. We'll talk to you on Tuesday. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend.